could use a heart, or I could use a brain. What do you think, Alice? A heart or a brain?
I get a big brain.
Hey!
Hi!
Thank you for complimenting me on my big brain, Bucky.
I was talking about me.
Okay.
I'm
So,
the smartest one you know.
we're here to do a review.
Yes.
Yes, it's what we do.
Yes.
Yes. I'm Dr. Dread.
He
A
is.
traveler of both time and space.
He
I
is.
do.
You do?
I am.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Not
This,
me.
this is Bucky.
I don't travel.
He's pretty much a homebody. Here in the library.
I love the library.
I've been told.
I do.
Libraries are a lot of fun. So what do you got for me, Bucky?
I got jokes.
You have, well then let's hear it.
You want to hear a joke, Doc?
It's the only thing that gets you back behind the...
Patience. You want to hear a joke?
It's the only thing that gets you back behind the camera.
Okay, this is a new one.
This is a good joke?
It's a new joke.
Oh, it's new.
It's from a new book I borrowed from the library.
You just borrowed a book from the library.
Yes, but I returned them one time.
He does. Never pays a fine.
Never.
Never.
Doc.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yes. Why doesn't Frankenstein ever fly?
Why doesn't Frankenstein ever fly?
Yes.
Well, number one, he doesn't have wings.
That is correct. Yes.
Is that the answer?
No.
No, it's not because Frankenstein does not have wings.
No.
Because... I don't know. Why doesn't... Why doesn't Frankenstein ever fly?
Frankenstein never, ever flies.
Because...
Because he never makes it through the metal detectors.
Because he never makes it through the metal detector.
Yes.
Got them bolts hanging out of his neck.
Yes.
Yes, and he probably got some steel pins holding things in place.
Ain't that funny, Doc?
That was okay.
It
It wasn't that. It was okay.
was good.
If I were to rate that joke, I'd give it about a 2.5.
Doc. Okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah, but you got to make this. Yeah, go.
Okay, Doc. Doc.
Yes.
What monster
Yes.
fits on the end of your finger?
What monster sits on the edge of my finger?
He fits on the end of your finger.
He sits there?
Fits! Fits! Fits!
Spits?
Fits, Doc! Fits! Fits! Fits!
Fits!
Yes!
With an F.
Yes! That's what I said! Doc.
Well, what monster fits
Yes!
on the end of my finger?
Yes! Which one, Doc? Which one? Which one? Which one?
I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe a spider or... I don't know.
It's not Dracula!
No, not Dracula. No, not Frankenstein.
No.
Not the mummy.
No.
No. I don't know, Bucky. What monster fits on the end of my finger?
Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
I'm going to regret this. Go ahead.
The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman.
Okay. Behind the camera, we got a review to do.
Was that a good one, Doc?
The Boogeyman.
Doc, the
Oh, Boogeyman. Okay.
Doc, you're no fun.
Go. That was okay. Patience! Welcome back. Another episode of Dr. Dread Reviews. Dr. Dread Reviews, the Emeryville Experiments, 2016, take 1. Bucky?
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Patience! Welcome back to Dr. Dread Reviews. I'm so glad you're here with me.
I'm glad too, Doc.
Then Bucky's glad too. As you can see, Alice is on the set, along with Emily, peeking around behind her. And, well, we got a movie tonight. You know, here we go again. Just briefly about me. Dollar movies can be really, really good. And sometimes they can be. The Emeryville Experiments, 2016. Okay, back of the cover of this movie says something like, their car crashes and 5 college kids find themselves stranded without cell phone coverage in
Terrible.
Emeryville, a small western town.
Yes.
When they realize that it is the area of some sort of bizarre governmental experiments, they attempt to escape. What's that quote at the bottom about a bunch of crazies? They attempt to escape.
Haunted by a strange breed of crazy.
Hunted by a
Hunted.
strange hunted.
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 Yes, hunted.
By a strange breed of crazy.
Strange crazies. Well, that sounded good to me.
Ah, crazy is, crazy does.
And that's what they say. Me and Bucky and Mrs. Dredd, we plopped ourselves down on the comfy sofa for an hour and a half to watch the Emeryville Experiments.
We had snacks.
We did have snacks. So, what can I say about this movie? There were 2 actors in it who I liked. They sort of stood out to me. One of them was the character of Justin.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes. Nardeep Krumi?
I don't know. Khurmi.
We'll go with Krumi. Nardeep Krumi. And I liked his character because his made the most sense. He didn't want to wander away from the wreckage of the car. He didn't want to be in Emeryville. He wanted to get out of there really fast.
Yes.
Every other character was like an idiot. The other character who I liked in this movie was Mayor Smith.
Yes.
Yes, he was the mayor of Emeryville.
Yes.
He was the bartender at the bar.
He was Brett Brock.
He was the innkeeper, and he was played by Brett Brock. I liked the character. I don't know. He sort of looked a little bit like Eddie Munster.
He looked like he belonged there.
He did. He looked like a strange breed of crazy. So, I just told you basically all about the movie. 5 college kids on their way to a wacky vacation take a shortcut, wreck their car.
Well, actually, it was 4, and they picked up what?
And they picked up they wrecked in front of a hitchhiker. So they took him along with them.
Yes.
Yes. Was there any fun gore in this movie, Bucky?
I don't remember any.
Yeah, no, there was no real bloody. No. No. 1 minute a character would be alive, and then the next there was a close-up of their dead body.
Yes.
Yes, without an explanation. Actually, this movie should have been entitled Without an Explanation. Because we don't know what's going on. We know there's a safe that they were trying to get into. We never find out what's in that safe. We know there's an old man who was babbling about the FBI. But we don't know why.
That's the man who gave the haircuts?
I think, yes, that's a barber.
Yes.
Yes. He was an interesting character, too. Well, there was a character who may have slit her own wrist in the beginning of the film. Without blood, by the way. It was a bloodless slicing of the wrist.
Somebody else did it to her.
She's carried away, and she shows up later, but no explanation why. And the movie sort of ends also with No explanation why. It seems like chunks of this were cut and ended it up. They ended it up.
Ended it up.
They ended it up on the editing room floor.
Oh, Doc.
And no explanation why. Bucky.
Yes, Doc.
You know what? Let's
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
let's run some I Digress.
Oh,
You know,
I love
we got a special guest star.
We do?
We do.
Is it Morty?
No, not Mort. It's before we rate this film, we're gonna cut to I Digress Studios film of Sally, the zombie cheerleader.
Oh, she's so fun.
You know,
Oh.
she's a new member of the Horror Host Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yay! Congratulations, Sally. Look for
Good
her
job.
show wherever fine shows are shown, but especially on the Monster Channel.
Yes, the Monster Channel. I'm on
Bucky?
the Monster Channel.
Bucky?
I'm on it. I'm
Bucky.
on it.
Yes, yes, we are.
Yes.
We are on the Monster Channel on Friday evenings at 11:40
Yes.
p.m. So you
Yes.
can end your Friday with Bucky and me and start your Saturday with the Midnight Movie Crew.
Yes.
Okay, Bucky,
Yes, Doctor.
roll that I Digress.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Hey, Sally the Zombie Cheerleader here, and I just got a call from my dear friend Doc Dredd, and he asked if I could help him do a little promo for his show, I Digress Studios. Well, of course I said yes, I would do anything for my friend Doc Dredd. He's a great horror host. Well, all my horror host friends are great horror hosts. Anyway, I Digress Studios. He wants me to tell a joke or two. So I decided to get my book, The Big Book of Brains, and I'll tell a couple jokes, and we'll see where it goes. All right. What do vegan zombies eat? Grains. Anyway, what are zombie plumbers good at fixing? Drains. Sorry about it. I'll just keep going somewhere. Where did the zombie conquistador come from? Spain. Anyway. Doc Dredd, I Digress Studios. This is Sally the Zombie Cheerleader. Don't forget to watch her show. Don't forget to watch Doc Dredd's show, I Digress Studios.
Hey! Sally was great. Thank you for those jokes. They were a lot of fun.
She's good.
And Bucky's going to now look for that book at the library.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so time to rate the film, Bucky.
Yes, Doctor.
You know, me and Alice, we talked about this movie for maybe 10 minutes. And Emily, she had very little input. Bucky, we didn't even really talk about this movie at all.
We talked about it a little.
It was a massive mistake.
Well, we were differing a
We
little.
do have different views. Bucky, do you want to give your opinion on this movie first?
Well, I think that some of the acting was good,
Acting wasn't horrible.
and I did like the sets. The sets were
The
bad.
sets were okay.
The sets were good. The lighting was good.
The lighting, it was daylight the whole time.
Yeah, so I could see what was going
You
on.
could see no creepy atmosphere.
Doc,
Go ahead.
I don't think it was that terrible. I think it was fun, and I can add my own meaning and say, hey, what happened?
Hey, what did happen?
I'd give it a 2.5.
Bucky overestimates this film. Terrible.
No, Bucky is giving a 2.5 skulls.
This film is not worth one skull. Not even one styrofoam
come
Walmart
on.
skull. No, I rate on a 4 skull rating, 4 being the best. This movie was hot garbage.
Doc.
I give it half a skull at the most, and that was just for the character of Justin and the character of Mayor Smith.
Doc.
What, Bucky?
I give it 2.5.
You can
Come
do that.
on. I know I can watch it and agree with Doc or me. Let us know.
Yeah, if you watch it, if you've seen it, I'm sorry. But there you have it. That's this week's review. I won't steer you wrong. Remember, my friends, as always,
Keep it scary, keep it scary, keep it scary!
you beat me to it. Keep it scary.
Keep it scary, keep it scary.
Bucky,
Yes, Doctor.
cut that film.
Cut that film.